This is the United States of America, and all that bullshit is done. It's over. It's finished. You know, the gangbangers that you deal with, they think that they're...
He's the kind of guy that would say, hey, baby, let's get away, let's go someplace, huh, where I don't care.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report News Break. Well, today, I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. I hope things are just going, just smooth sailing for you. Why not? You know, why not have a great day? Choose to have a great day. But I'll tell you what, there's a few people who are trying to mess up our great day. There's a couple people who are trying to play stupid. There are a few people who love to ruin our collective days. But you know what? We're not going to let it happen. Bibi Netanyahus of the world, the Donald Trumps of the world, the Stephen Miller of the world. These guys are trying to create some type of dream world that they shaped up in their mind instead of worrying about what God's will is, instead of worrying about what the world really is on the ground. These guys think they're more powerful than the very sky and the wind itself. One of these days, these guys are going to blow away like the shaft in the wind. Look at all the presidents that are on your wall. These guys are in their graves. You could go visit these guys. They say they have all the power. They say they have all the weight of the United States Army on them. Well, maybe you think you do, but those are people, and those people are not going to attack their own family. Those people are not. So you're going to have to get the weight of somebody else's army to help you fight against our army, fight against you. It's WD3 Hill Report News Break. Stay tuned. Watch these clips. Be disgusted, and we'll talk about it on the other side.
Bibi Netanyahu is now hosting an on-camera meeting with American social media influencers to talk about how they are going to shape U.S. opinion. I honestly, with my eyes, I was going, this can't be real. Like, they're not even hiding it anymore, right? It's like, first it was a conspiracy theory. Now it's like, here's what we're going to do.
So with Charlie's assassination and with the kind of trajectory that we see with like Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson, I guess I'm curious about what's another game plan if we lose evangelical support for the state of Israel. What's our backup plan to be strong, like outside the diaspora?
The woke right. And he said, I call it the woke Reich. That's a brilliant. A lot of this is done with money. Money of NGOs, vast. Money of governments, vaster. Okay? We have to fight back. We're going to have to use the tools of battle. You know, the weapons change over time. And the most important ones are the social media. And the most important purchase that is going on right now is class.
Followers.
TikTok. TikTok. Number one. And I hope it goes through because it can be consequential. And the other one, what's the other one that's most important? X. That's very good. And, you know, so we have to talk to Elon. He's not an enemy. He's a friend. We should talk to him.
Okay, so like we're allowed to say Israel controls the media now. Okay, I think that's just like on camera. Now there will be no dispute about this. The fact that you have a foreign leader, it's incredible. You have a foreign leader who is sitting up there saying that he wants his agents, he needs the deal to go through, which, by the way, let's call out Donald Trump right now. Okay, all of the acting. We don't want China. We don't want China to own TikTok, and I'm worried about your data. No, you wanted to hand it over to your Zionist friends. Okay, it was all a mirage. Okay, it was all theater. Donald Trump has sold us out to Israel once again. Okay, so he's saying, I want this deal to go through. And we know who's a part of that deal. It's Larry Ellison, who he's very clear about the fact that he's an agent of Israel. So he's basically saying, we need to take over TikTok because what are they going to do? What they've already done? They're going to censor speech. The reason that they got on board, just like the ADL spokesperson said when he was caught on the mic, was like, we need to do something about TikTok. And now they're doing the thing, right? They're going to take over TikTok and they're going to ban your speech. It's happening right now. One of the executives there that they installed immediately after, she said she was a proud Zionist and spent time in Israel. We saw instantly that our content was getting strikes. You can't say anything bad right now about Israel on TikTok. And this is because it's what Bibi Netanyahu has willed, right? They want to censor
Watch what our
speech.
cameras caught and note how his immediate response is not to say she's wrong about any of it.
The president is unhinged. He is unwell. What
A lot
are
of
you
folks
doing?
on your side are too. I don't control.
Oh my
them.
God, please. That performance in front of the generals, that
I didn't see it.
is so dangerous. You know I serve on foreign affairs and appropriations. This is a collision of those two things. Our allies are looking elsewhere. Our enemies are laughing.
I just left
You
the
have a
speaker's,
president who is,
I just
you have a
left
president
the-
who is unwell.
A lot of folks on your side are too, are also unwell. Okay. The speaker said he missed the speech. We know a lot of folks on that side tend to catch the program, so we put together a little highlight reel.
I've never walked into a room so silent before. That's enough to buy a lot of battleships, Admiral, to use an old term. I think we should maybe start thinking about battleships, by the way. You know, when I walk downstairs, like I'm on stairs, like these stairs, I walk very slowly. Nobody has to set a record. Just try not to fall, because it doesn't work out well. A few of our presidents have fallen, and it became a part of their legacy. And it was really a stupid person that works for them mentioned the word nuclear. We can't let people throw around that word. I call it the N-word. There are two N-words, and you can't use either of them. But the firemen go up on ladders, and you have people shooting at them while they're up in ladders. I don't even know if anybody heard that. And I said, don't talk about it much, but I think you have to. Our firemen are incredible.
But I defended them.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. Yeah, I know the world can be so upsetting. It can get up under your skin because people are trying to control other people. People are trying to tell other people what is the best way for them to live, to worship, to pray even. They feed you lies and get mad when you don't believe them. What is the world coming to? I think in the scripture it's described as Babylon has fallen. It's talking about the end of the world. It's talking about the last days. We must be living in those times because some of the things that these leaders are letting come out of their mouth, like I heard Netanyahu say that the people over in Israel that came over from Europe and all over are the descendants of the people from the Bible. Are you kidding me? Whoever's buying this stuff has never picked up a book. Whoever's buying this doesn't even realize that there is such a big world out there outside of lies. There's such a big world out there outside of your corner of the universe, your corner of your room, your corner of your mind. Netanyahu called Donald Trump's supporters of MAGA, who Donald Trump has even separated himself from MAGA. He called them the Reich, the American Reich. That is a reference to Nazi Germany. That's enemy talk. Wake up. God's going to bless those who bless Israel. Well, God didn't get scrambled in his mind who the true people are. Just because Netanyahu says we're the people doesn't mean that that's who God's blessing goes on. Stop supporting these fools. It's WD3, Hill Report News Break. I'm out.